Right, this YouTube video I'm just doing for the guy who built me this 1701D Enterprise, Terry. Just basically showing what's going on with it. Because when I received it this morning, or when I went to go and pick it up, I found that the battery light works, fantastically, and this is what it's running off at the moment, is the battery light, and it looks absolutely amazing. It really does. The only problem being is that the AC power port doesn't work, and it's something that I really needed to work instead of running it off its battery all the time, because I like to have them on for a few hours at a time. And I didn't want to be going through batteries like you won't believe. So, but yeah, this is running off its battery power, and it really does. It looks outstanding. It really does. I mean, I sent him an email saying I didn't think the lights were bright enough, but when I turned it on, it was during the day, so obviously the lights are not going to come through as strong. We're at night time. It looks absolutely amazing. Really does. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to turn the overhead light on. Got my torch there, so I can turn that on. Just going to turn it off a sec. Yeah, so this is the power adapter I'm using, and it's set on 9 volts. Obviously, it's not plugged in. There's the thing there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn this off just for a minute, and then show you the wiring inside. But everything looks pretty solid. I can't understand why it's not working. You told me to disconnect the battery. I'll show you the wires. Get a zoom in shot there. Yeah, so the wires look pretty solidly welded in. So I can't understand why it's not receiving an electrical current when I plug the adapter in. So what I'm going to do now is just turn it back over. Oh yeah, you can't take it off its stand, can you? I was going to try it on another stand on my Enterprise E stand. Right, I'll just plug this adapter in. Right, adapter's in. And no, it's still not working. So that's the adapter in, and nothing's. I mean, I could try whacking it down to lower voltage, but no, it's still not. Even at a lower voltage. I mean, the voltage on this starts at 3 volts, goes all the way up to 12, but it's not working, on either voltage. And I've tried a couple of other adapters, so this, video is basically just to give you a clue as to what may be wrong with it. What I'm going to do is, I'm going to take it down to modelling shop in Lancaster, because I went there this afternoon, and the guy's going to test it with one of those wire testers, to make sure there's a current going through it, and if not, then he might be able to do something with it where he's going to be able to get it working. I want to leave it as a last chance, a last thing to do to send it back to you. I really want to leave it until the last thing to do, because I don't want to be sending it all the way back to America again, for you to have it to send all the way back to England to find out when it gets to America that when you plug it in, it works, which will be absolutely mind-baffling. It really will. So, like I say, I'll leave it till Tuesday, take it into the modelling shop, and then see what they say. So, ideally, I mean, it's not your fault, you work to know, but ideally it would have been great if I'd have been able to take the ship off the stand and then stick it on one of my other stands, that come with the Enterprise E and the Voyager ship that I've got, and then just see if it is the actual stand itself that's not producing the power. So, but anyway, like I say, this video is just for Terry, who built me the ship. Just to give him a run through of what's going on with it. So, but like I say, I've shown you the wires, and the wires are pretty welded in, pretty solid. So like I say, you'll have to let me know what you think by looking at this video. So alright mate, speak to you in a bit.